Good morning and welcome back to maths class, children. Today we are going to start question number 23rd and question match the column. First sum already you have done of this question. Then we are going to start 2. Here 3 sections they have given: section A, section B and section C. In section A they have given rupees, in section B they have given paise, and in section C they have given again rupees but in decimal form, children. So you have to match here. How you are going to match? Rupees 2/10 is equal to how many paise? And all of you are knowing that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So let us solve. How to solve? I will show you. You just wait. First part, 2/10 rupee. We have to convert into paise. So 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. And then 2/10 rupee we have to convert. 2/10 rupee is equal to 2/10 into 100. That means 0 0 cut, 20 paise. So we will match 2/10 rupee with 20 paise here, okay, in B section. Now we have to convert into decimal form also. So how you will convert into decimal form? Already given rupees 2/10. 1 0, that means 0.2 rupee or 0.20. Both are having same. And here where it is given B part, you find out B part. First we'll go with B part, okay, in decimal form, children. I hope you understood. Now we are going to start second one. Rupee 20/10. Same way, 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise, and then 20/10 rupee is equal to 20/10 into 100. So 0 0 cut, how much? 200 paise. So we are going to match here, and same way first we will convert into decimal form rupees. So it will come, if you will cut 0 0, children, then it will become rupee 2. Now here you are going to match second one with D, and then with rupee 2, that is E part. Instead of doing this way, we will prefer to write how to match. One with here I am going to write for you. One with C, and in third section, C section, that is going to match with B. Same way question number 2, that sum number 2 is going to match with D and E. Third, same way, children, 50/10 rupees they have given. (50/10) you have 100, sorry, not 10, 50/100. So you will convert into paise. 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. Then 50/100 is equal to 50/100 rupee is equal to 50 upon 100 into 100. 100 cut, how much paise left? 50 paise left. Now children, I think there is some, instead of 100 we have to take 50 upon 10. Okay, I have matched with, I have done according to 50 upon 100. So children, here in the question 50 upon 10 given, so you will do accordingly. Okay, by mistake I have done, now I will not solve again, you yourself will solve. And third part, I am not going to match it again, I have done according to 50 upon 100, so you do yourself. This third part is not according to the question, just I have given according to my sum, I have written 50 upon 100, so you do yourself. This answer will not going to match with that given at the back. Okay, so I have taken 50 upon 100 instead of 50 upon 10, so you do yourself. Okay, so don't rely on this answer of third. Okay, now question number 5th I am going to start, that is a little different way. 1 by 4 is equal to 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So 1 by 4 rupee is equal to 1 by 4 into 100. We will divide 100 by 4. 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So 25 paise. And earlier we have taken the statement given in the rupees to convert into decimal. Here we will take paise to convert into rupees in decimal form. So 25 paise is equal to 21 paise is equal to 100. 1 upon 100 rupee. Same way 25 paise is equal to 25 upon 100. That means 0.25 paise. And same way children, as I told you how to write, same way you will write. So I hope you understood. The remaining part you will solve yourself, and the third part of this sum you will do accordingly. I have changed the statement, third and fourth and even the sixth one. Okay, that you yourself will solve. So don't rely on the answer 3 will go with B and F. So you will find yourself your answer according to the question given in the book. Now we are going to start question number 24th. State decimal numbers from the shaded part of the following figures. Before writing into decimal figure, we have to count the number of squares or lines or rows, periods given in that. Let us count. There are 2 shaded, and out of how many? 10. Okay, I counted. There are 10 rows. That means 2 upon 10. Out of 10, 2 parts are shaded. So 0.2 will be the answer. Same way question number 2. Here small squares are given, and first I will count the number of how many boxes drawn over here, squares drawn, that is 10 boxes horizontally and 10 vertically. So 10 tens are 100 out of 100. Let us see how many boxes or squares they have shaded. They have shaded, children, 1 2 3 4 5 complete lines and 2 more squares. That means they have shaded 52 out of 100. That means 0.52 in the decimal form. That how to write I already explained. So children, same way you will complete the following parts of this sum. Okay, you will find out how many total given figure divided into how many parts and how many are shaded. Accordingly you will write the answer. Okay, so question number 23rd and 24th children, both the questions you will do in your book. I hope you understood.